In this video, we will highlight 10 RWA and AI crypto altcoins that have the potential to 50 to 400x by 2025. Consider investing in the next meta and make huge profits in the upcoming bull run. Let's jump right into our first AI project of this video, called Netmind AI. In the exciting intersection of artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, the Netmind token, NMT, is a transformative force, revolutionizing how enthusiasts access key computational power. The combination of AI and cryptocurrency has introduced a new wave of possibilities. NMT is more than just a digital currency. It serves as a bridge to a world where computational power can be effortlessly accessed through blockchain technology. NMT's tokenomics is strategically designed. With 10 billion tokens securely stored in a smart contract, NMT uses a careful distribution plan, ensuring a controlled release that maintains token value and supports the sustainable growth of the Netmind ecosystem. NMT's utility lies in its function as the native currency for transactions within the Netmind chain ecosystem. Users can explore a range of AI services, using NMT to overcome traditional financial limitations. The token becomes a portal to a multitude of AI advancements, fostering a setting where innovation has no limits. NMT doesn't just have transactional utility. It also rewards users who provide their idle GPU resources to the network. This interactive engagement model converts users into active contributors, fostering a thriving community that benefits from shared progress. Netmind token democratizes access to AI resources. As users trade and stake NMT, the token ensures that advanced AI technologies are not just available to a select few, but to a wider audience. Built on the foundation of blockchain, NMT prioritizes security and transparency. Smart contracts create a complex network of tamper-resistant and verifiable transaction records, giving users confidence in the legitimacy and fairness of the Netmind network. Netmind token is the lifeblood of the Netmind chain ecosystem, transforming it into a dynamic hub of innovation. In conclusion, NMT is not just another addition to the growing list of cryptocurrencies. It provides access to unparalleled computing power that was previously unattainable for many. By ingeniously linking the fields of artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, NMT carves out its unique niche. NMT currently has a market cap of 100 million. We think that NMT will reach a market cap of at least 15 billion in the future. That is a crazy 150x from here. As our first RWA project, we would like to present Parcel. Parcel is a RWA project on the Solana blockchain that democratizes real estate investment by introducing fractional ownership of properties through blockchain technology. It recently launched its native PRCL token, which has several essential functions, including governance, staking, and transaction fees. The PRCL token allows users to participate in decision-making, earn rewards, and pay for transactions within the ecosystem. By tokenizing real estate, Parcel offers investors the ability to gain exposure to global real estate markets without the need to own physical properties, offering a cost-effective and accessible alternative to traditional real estate investing. Parcel's use of the Solana blockchain ensures a decentralized, transparent, and efficient system, taking advantage of Solana's low transaction fees and high-speed network. This makes Parcel distinct from traditional real estate platforms and other blockchain-based projects. The ability to tokenize real estate means users can buy, sell, or trade fractions of properties, allowing for diversification across multiple markets with minimal capital. The introduction of the PRCL token enhances the Parcel platform's utility by integrating it into various aspects of the ecosystem. For instance, by holding and staking PRCL tokens, users are rewarded with part of the transaction fees generated on the platform. This staking mechanism not only incentivizes long-term participation, but also helps secure the network. The governance feature of PRCL tokens empowers the community to influence key decisions, ensuring that the platform evolves according to the needs and preferences of its users. Looking forward, Parcel plans to expand its offerings, potentially adding more real estate assets from different regions to provide a broader range of investment opportunities. The platform also aims to continually refine its user experience, ensuring that both novice and experienced investors can easily navigate and utilize its features. Through strategic partnerships and technological advancements, Parcel is set to reshape the landscape of real estate investment, making it more aligned with the digital economy and the preferences of the modern investor. Parcel has a market cap of 50 million. We think that a market cap of 10 billion is possible in 2025. That is a beautiful 200x from here. As our third project, we would like to highlight Spectral. Machine learning models, especially those applied in critical production settings, are typically designed and developed by a handful of large, centralized entities using complex and proprietary techniques. AI agents, which are essentially automated codes that perform tasks on our behalf, have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of our lives. Pioneering AI innovators such as OpenAI have already made significant progress in this regard, laying the groundwork for the creation of agent marketplaces. In the context of Web3, AI agents can provide a considerable boost to the speed and overall user experience of on-chain operations. The decentralized ethos that underpins Web3 stands in stark contrast to the concept of centralized marketplaces that currently dominate the creation and operation of on-chain agents. Enter Spectral, an innovative solution that seeks to reconcile these seemingly contradictory elements by bridging the divide between AI, machine learning, and blockchain technologies. Its suite of products enables users to create on-chain agents that operate based on transparent, open-source knowledge bases and inferences. These agents utilize a common provenance layer, aptly named the infrachain, thereby ensuring transparency and accountability in their operations. Spectral offers two distinct products, Spectral Syntax and Spectral Nova. The former is a network of on-chain agents that enables users to create their own on-chain agents using a Solidity copilot. It understands natural language intents and turns them into code-based agent instructions. Users can create and monetize their own agents or use the community-created agents to perform their daily Web3 tasks. On the other hand, Spectral Nova is a machine intelligence network that provides decentralized ML inferences directly to smart contracts. It encourages top data scientists and ML engineers to build models that output inference feeds to solve predictive and machine intelligence problems for Web3 applications. The agents created on the Spectral Syntax network and the various inference feeds they consume from the Spectral Nova network will be integrated through the infrachain. Spectral envisions the infrachain as the future of agent-to-agent communication, promoting transparency, decentralization, and performance verification for AI's application in the Web3 space. Spectral currently has a market cap of 120 million. We believe that Spectral has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 15 billion in the future. That is a 125x from here. As our second RWA project, we would like to highlight Credify. The Credify platform is an innovative blend of DeFi protocol and traditional fintech solutions. Within the conventional financial ecosystem, small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, and DeFi lenders often face challenges in accessing lending and borrowing services. Notable problems include inconsistent DeFi yields, high interest rates, and a limited number of lenders who can meet the demands of SMEs. Credi addresses these issues through decentralized and secure lending. Its services are provided in 3 stages: portfolio lending, project-based P2P lending, and trade finance. In the portfolio lending stage, Credify allows users to lend stablecoins to various portfolios. These portfolios range from low to high risk, and lenders can select them based on their risk tolerance. Credi assists lenders with risk assessment, credit score data, and other relevant information. All credit portfolios, depending on the risk, will yield an APY of approximately 10%. In the project-based P2P lending stage, Credify leverages the decentralized nature of blockchain technology to offer peer-to-peer lending services. This stage aims to enable users to connect directly for lending and borrowing without intermediaries. Credify also offers zero collateral loans in this stage. In the final stage, trade finance, Credi combines traditional financial services with decentralization to offer lending and borrowing services to a wide customer base without barriers. This stage includes trade finance, meaning lenders and borrowers can enter into a deal and underwrite agreements such as a letter of credit or letter of guarantee. The Credify platform serves as a bridge between crypto lenders and SMEs with its versatile functions. Tokenizing real-world assets not only enables fractional ownership, but also enhances liquidity. SMEs can use these asset tokens as collateral for loans on the Credify platform, thereby improving liquidity and enabling diversified portfolios. Leveraging blockchain and smart contract technology, the Credify platform ensures seamless transactions. Credify currently has a market cap of 15 million. We predict that Credify will have a market cap of at least 2 billion in 2025. That is a 133x from here. At number 5, we have an AI project called GraphLink. GLQ is a no-code protocol designed for blockchain development. It operates automatically, executing actions in response to triggered events. Essentially, GLQ utilizes its engine and an integrated development environment to offer automated services. To deploy a graph, users have to import any template or GLQ file using the IDE tool. The graph can then be run on the network using the engine tool. GLQ also enables users to access ticks and current statistics on centralized exchanges and DeFi applications. All information acquired from applications and blockchain connections is securely stored in the engine database as a safety measure. The GraphLink ecosystem consists of two primary components: the GraphLink chain and the GraphLink protocol. The GraphLink protocol, an automated process management solution, simplifies the deployment and management of various automation types, even for users without coding skills. This protocol encompasses four key components: the IDE, the app, the engine, and the marketplace. The GraphLink Integrated Development Environment, IDE, enables users to create automation through a drag-and-drop interface. It visually represents the automation process and allows users to connect different nodes to create complex automation. The GraphLink app is a user-friendly interface for accessing pre-made automation templates and deploying them with a few clicks. Users can customize these templates by updating variables and deploying the automation directly from the app. The GraphLink engine, the protocol's core component, executes automation securely and accurately. Operating on the GraphLink chain, the engine is responsible for correctly processing all data. The GraphLink Marketplace is a platform for users to trade GLQ templates and other automation types. The GraphLink chain, a blockchain designed specifically to support the GraphLink protocol, is a proof-of-authority blockchain that offers a secure and scalable platform for automation. GLQ currently has a market cap of 25 million. GLQ is one of the best projects in the AI space, and we think that a market cap of 10 billion is possible in a bull run. That is an astonishing 400x from here. We are also heavily investing in a top RWA project called Pendle Finance. Pendle is an innovative project that brings a unique and fresh perspective to the practice of yield optimization within the DeFi space. At its core, the protocol is intricately designed to enable users to trade tokenized future yields of DeFi assets. This ingenious approach paves the way for a novel market for yield exposure, a concept that was previously beyond reach in the DeFi landscape. This market offers users unprecedented access to yield that they would otherwise have been unable to tap into. In turn, this fosters the creation of new, lucrative investment opportunities for investors who are constantly on the hunt for yield. Central to Pendle's functionality is the use of yield tokens. These tokens serve as a representation of a future stream of yield emanating from a specific DeFi asset. Examples of these assets range from a liquidity pool token to a lending token. The unique feature of these tokens is that they can be traded on secondary markets. This provides users with the ability to buy and sell future yield exposure to these assets, opening up a new frontier of opportunities. One of Pendle's key strengths lies in its capability to create customizable yield structures. These are tailored to meet the specific needs of users, providing an additional layer of flexibility and customization. This feature allows users to optimize their yield strategies based on their individual risk tolerance and investment goals. In addition to all these features, Pendle also introduces a unique staking mechanism. Users can stake their Pendle tokens, thereby earning rewards for providing liquidity to yield token markets. This incentive mechanism encourages users to provide liquidity, which in turn ensures a boost in liquidity. This increase in liquidity helps to maintain stable prices for yield tokens, thereby contributing to a more robust and stable DeFi ecosystem. In conclusion, Pendle is an ambitious project that offers a fresh perspective on yield optimization in the DeFi space. Pendle currently has a market cap of 600 million. We believe that a market cap of 40 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is roughly a 67x from here. As our fourth AI project, we would like to highlight DAI by 01 Labs. 01 is a decentralized artificial intelligence ecosystem with a focus on data governance. They have developed a comprehensive DAI product suite, featuring a secure, modular, and interconnected platform for DAI tools and apps. Together with their 01 construct program and proprietary cipher chain, this suite forms a resilient flywheel, fueling the forthcoming DAI revolution with momentum. Their mission is to simplify the development process and enhance the discoverability, growth, and monetization of DAI products, while ensuring user data remains in the hands of its rightful owners, the users. At DAI, they believe that AI combined with blockchain technology is poised to become the largest vertical in the markets. Blockchain-based tokens will serve as the native digital currency, enabling AI systems to transact. DAI aims to promote the development and expansion of decentralized AI dApps. This objective is divided into three primary areas: establishing a sturdy infrastructure that enables creators to contribute, train and host AI applications, tools, and models; facilitating the financial incentivization of open AI networks through crypto economics; and providing a resilient, decentralized infrastructure for the operation of dApps. 01 emphasizes three fundamental concepts for decentralized AI, namely data governance, decentralized node infrastructure, and AI tooling. Decentralization enhances data sharing across diverse datasets and fosters shared AI models for improved accuracy and performance. It also encourages decentralized model training for efficiency and privacy, creating new revenue streams for data providers. The creation of a distributed network of nodes improves security and scalability, while the focus lies in developing decentralized, globally accessible tools free of charge. The primary goal is to create an open-access, decentralized toolkit for AI. This strategy democratizes AI development by offering free access to advanced tools and resources. Under the Zero Economic Framework, users are able to stake DAI while offering staking rewards and the opportunity to participate in lock drops to obtain ecosystem incentives, adopting a strategy similar to that of Celestia. Holders of the DAI token will be given precedence for early participation in 3 forthcoming Zero Construct Program project launches that are currently under wraps. In conclusion, DAI is emerging as a significant player in the AI space that keeps building and expanding, mounting a challenge to BitTensor's dominance. DAI currently has a market cap of 70 million. This project has a promising future, and it can reach a market cap of at least 10 billion during a bull run. That is a nice 142x from here. As our fourth RWA project, we would like to highlight Goldfinch. Goldfinch represents a groundbreaking decentralized credit protocol that has been thoughtfully designed to enable crypto borrowing without the standard requirement of crypto collateral. Instead of tying loans to on-chain crypto assets, Goldfinch's approach allows these loans to be fully backed by off-chain assets. This is a significant departure from the norm, as existing decentralized crypto lending protocols frequently impose a requirement for borrowers to over-collateralize their loans with crypto assets. This stringent requirement often acts as a barrier, excluding a large majority of potential borrowers on a global scale. However, Goldfinch has successfully managed to incorporate the principle of trust through consensus into its operational model. This innovative approach allows borrowers to establish and demonstrate their creditworthiness based on the collective assessment carried out by other participants in the network, as opposed to relying solely on their crypto assets. The Goldfinch protocol functions with 3 main roles at its core: investors, borrowers, and auditors. Within this ecosystem, investors supply USDC to the protocol, which is then accessible for use by borrowers. There exist 2 distinct paths to becoming an investor within the Goldfinch network: as a backer or as a liquidity provider. Backers are primarily driven by yield and specificity. They carry out comprehensive evaluations of individual borrower pools, make informed decisions about whether they should invest in them with their first loss capital, and in return, they earn the highest yields offered by the protocol. On the other hand, liquidity providers are more focused on diversification and liquidity. They are network members who contribute both capital and GFI to a Goldfinch membership vault, with the overarching aim of promoting the network's growth and ensuring its security. The borrowers in this ecosystem are participants who seek financing from Goldfinch, and they propose borrower pools that are put forth for evaluation by the network. In this way, the Goldfinch protocol capitalizes on the unique benefits of cryptocurrency, specifically its ability to provide global access to capital. Goldfinch currently has a market cap of 50 million. We predict that Goldfinch will have a market cap of at least 8 billion in a bull run. That is a nice 160x from here. Our final AI project in this video is Render. From animated movies and online gaming to the crypto metaverse, most forms of digital entertainment heavily depend on motion graphics and three-dimensional visual effects. Industrial applications of 3D graphics range from product prototyping and simulation to scientific and architectural visualization. As the demand for immersive digital worlds grows, so does the need for complex computations. The Render token is designed to revolutionize the 3D rendering industry. By leveraging blockchain, Render provides an efficient and secure way for creators to access powerful computers for complex rendering tasks. Essentially, anyone can join the Render network to create or rent out computational resources, accelerating the rendering process. Render serves as a bridge between creatives and Render nodes, a distributed network of powerful computers, promoting faster, easier, and more secure rendering. Render also enables crowdsourcing of 3D projects and digital asset trading, creating an accessible ecosystem of creative digital assets, applications, and ideas. Render tokens' GPU-powered renders are applicable not only to film production but also to video game design, VR experiences, and more, enabling the media sector to produce high-quality visuals quickly. Apart from encouraging people to join the network, Render tokens can be used to purchase computing resources. The Render network is a self-sustaining, mutually beneficial ecosystem. By contributing their computing resources and purchasing additional ones with Render tokens, users are rewarded, incentivizing them to retain their tokens as their value increases with demand. The token reward system implemented within the Render network promotes a healthy, thriving ecosystem. This incentivization approach not only encourages existing users to invest further in the growth and success of the network, but it also attracts new users by creating a dynamic and rewarding environment. This enhanced level of security, trust, and transparency is not just a benefit, but a necessity for the Render network's continued growth and prosperity. As the network expands and evolves, these elements will remain central to its operation, ensuring the Render network remains a reliable and attractive platform for users. This, ultimately, maintains the network's competitive edge and ensures its longevity in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Render currently has a market cap of 2.5 billion. Render is one of the most complete projects in the AI and depend space, and we think that a market cap of 100 billion is possible in a bull run. That is a solid 40x from here. Our final project in this video is the biggest RWA project currently, called Ondo. Stablecoins have become indispensable for several reasons. Primarily, they bridge the traditional financial world with the digital asset space, offering a stable medium of exchange in a traditionally very volatile market. In this evolving landscape, Ondo Finance is carving out its niche by revolutionizing real-world assets through its innovative product offerings. Ondo's approach centers around tokenizing stable, income-generating assets from the traditional financial world, thereby merging the best of both worlds: the reliability and familiarity of traditional finance with the efficiency and accessibility of blockchain technology. The structure of Ondo Finance is split into two primary arms: the asset management arm and the technology arm. The asset management arm is responsible for creating and overseeing tokenized financial products. These products are intricately designed to embody the characteristics of traditional financial instruments, while leveraging the benefits of blockchain technology. On the other hand, the technology arm of Ondo is focused on developing decentralized finance protocols, which are integral to the functioning and scalability of Ondo's financial offerings. A distinctive aspect of Ondo's approach lies in its protocol development. The protocols, once established, are designed to operate independently of Ondo. This independence is reflected in their governance and web interfaces, which are managed by separate entities, not controlled by Ondo. This separation underscores Ondo's commitment to creating decentralized and autonomous financial ecosystems. In the volatile realm of cryptocurrency, trust and security are paramount. Ondo addresses these concerns by collaborating with established, reputable partners in various operational aspects. For instance, the OUSG Fund, managed in partnership with BlackRock and involving entities like Citi, JP Morgan, and State Street, exemplifies Ondo's commitment to quality and security. Additionally, the use of Coinbase for crypto asset custody further reinforces this commitment. Ondo currently has a market cap of 1 billion. We believe that Ondo has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 40 billion in 2025. That is a 40x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.